Whoa!
We've gotten to the point now in our society, in the way that things are going on in all of our media, in all forms of entertainment, and that's what the GCA does, is cover all forms of entertainment. Where I just need to ask the question, why is the sexual preference of fictional characters, avatars, and everything always on the forefront of these people's minds? Tell me why. Because we can bitch, moan, and complain all day long about it, but I think you, as the audience, need to actually sit down and ask yourself this question: why is the sexuality so important to you? I'm not saying it is to you in general or specifically, but just in general. Why is this a quote unquote selling point into everything? And what we found out, and here's another question that I posit to the audience. It's proven time and time again that it is not a selling point. It is actually a boycott point. But why do they keep pushing it? Why do they keep pushing these beloved franchises into the dirt, into the depths where they end up filing for bankruptcy or have to have huge amounts of layoffs because they've bought hook, line, and sinker into this that never worked from the beginning? Why does it still matter to you? And why does it still pop up in every single thing, especially the most beloved of franchises? That's a question that I want to ask. I don't have the answers because it annoys me, it irks me, it makes me a little bit upset to no end. And anybody who knows, if they're like really upset to an end, at least there's an end. But if you're a little upset, it's a nagging little like Chinese word torture shit. That's more annoying than just a cavalcade all at once. There's obviously no money involved. There's no money. Unless we go into conspiracy theories, I wish Hayden was here. BlackRock, there's no money involved. This is not profitable. It is a systematic destructuralization of human manners. No one gives a twink where you put it, what you do behind closed doors. No one cares. Keep that to yourself. Keep that to yourself. Do it. Do you. Do you. Just don't fuck with me. That's my personal philosophy with everything. Why do you feel the need to fist it in to genres and spaces where you don't belong, you never belonged in the first place, and that had nothing to do with that in the first place? We're taking like freaking RPG games in a fantasy world. It's like, oh, now we have to do it to modern day. Well, you know what modern day is nowadays? I'm gonna give you a little bit of news flash. If you actually talk to people on the modern days, they're just like, yeah, I mean, we've kind of been we've kind of started to be brainwashed. We're like, oh, I apologize. I hope I didn't offend you. It's like, it never used to be like that. It's like men are men, women are women. You hold the doors for ladies, and if a lady doesn't say thank you, you slam the fucking door in her face. Bye, bitch. I have no problem saying that. I don't care. This is manners we're talking about. This is what your parents should have taught you. I guess a lot of people don't have parents anymore. Well, not that that's on them, but that's on the people who are raising these folks nowadays. If you didn't have good parents, strive to be better. Some of us who did have parents, thankfully, I'm blessed that I had two parents who never split up and everything, and they're still together till this day. Now, I couldn't stand my dad for a long time. We, as like when I hit adulthood, we actually hashed it out, and he found out my reasoning. I found out his reasoning. We came to an understanding. This is how it should be, but he always cared. He always cared. I just didn't see it at the time. So maybe we need to go back to a place where you're actually paying fucking attention to your kids' lives. You're paying attention to your own lives and how you affect other people. I think we forgot about this. It's all me, me, me. It's a me culture. Fuck off with that. But question to the audience, once again, why the hell do we need to know what tip got snipped? What tit has a slit? And where your bingo, bango, boingo goes? Who the fuck needs to know that? And why is it so important to you? Answer that riddle without sounding like a complete fucking and I will give you respect. This is Malty. Bye!